What's up YouTube? It's Joel here. We've got your fourth stimulus check update today. We're gonna break down where everything stands on the fourth stimulus check and the date we can actually see something pass if Congress gets their stuff in order for that fourth stimulus check, which is looking pretty good. 2022 is looking to be a life-changing year for those on SSI, SSDI, and Social Security for some of the biggest changes coming for them. Finally, we have Chuck Schumer, who has said, forget canceling $50,000 in student loans for borrowers. Let's wipe away all student loan debt and just start over. So Chuck Schumer is looking to pass immigration reform. This is your stimulus and economic news update, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. So let's work together and do our own giveaway on this channel again. If we can get to 10,000 likes on this video, then I'm going to give away another $500 to 5 winners. They're each going to get $100, but all you have to do is, number 1, be subscribed to the channel. Number 2, smash that like button. And number 3, comment on this video on what you think about the topics that we discussed. And this is something I just want to say, I appreciate every one of you so much that participates, that supports the channel. This is actually from one of our winners.
Yes, I won $100 through True Life Investing.
And please, if anyone asks you for personal info or to contact them on WhatsApp for cryptocurrency or anything like that, it's not me, it's fake. Please don't do it. So both recurring monthly stimulus checks and one-time stimulus checks of up to $2,000 are being proposed right now. According to CNBC, there is a case for a fourth stimulus check that goes beyond the calls from lawmakers. The Economic Security Project, a progressive organization that advocates for guaranteed income, says there's a need for more stimulus checks. Now, we need at least one more check, says Adam Rubin. Now, Rubin is the campaign director at the Economic Security Project. Also, he said that stimulus checks should be automatic and not stalled as they were last summer when the second stimulus check negotiation caused a huge gap between the first payment that went out and the second payment that went out. And a lot of people needed some help in that time. So during that period, up to 8 million people fell into poverty, according to CNBC. As reported by the New York Times, employers added only 266,000 jobs in April. And according to the latest jobs report, this falls short of the million or so expected. In addition to the unemployment rate has been increased to 6.1%. So you can see where there's need for at least one more stimulus check. So we're kind of in a mix of the economy coming back, but in a weird way, because the unemployment is being canceled in 21 states. Normally this was supposed to be extended and be all the way through September, but they will be canceling it between 1 month to 2 months earlier because there's a worker shortage. With this creates the opportunity for a fourth stimulus check. Vice President Kamala Harris has her bill for $2,000, recurring checks for adults, $1,000 for children, up to 3 children max. Now this seems like having the best pathway of actually getting passed through the House and through the Senate because of where it's coming from. Americans are in a tricky spot because as things are getting back to normal, we feel it's getting better, but we still got a long way to go. There's still a lot of things that need to get into place before all the restaurants are open back up, before states fully let all the kids back in, before we get away from all these Zoom calls and Zoom meetings and Zoom teachings for kids. So a lot of things are being worked on to try to get back to normal, but that's why there's still a need for a fourth stimulus check. So let me know your thoughts on the fourth stimulus check, and do you side with the Economic Security Project, or do you side with Vice President Kamala Harris and giving recurring stimulus checks? Let me know down in the comments. So I'm so happy for those on SSI and SSDI and Social Security because a lot of good things are coming your way for your finances. Based on Consumer Price Index data through April 2021, it appears that 2022 Social Security cost of living adjustment is going to be the biggest one since 2009, over a decade. much bigger than last year's 1.3%. A Social Security policy analysis for the Senior Citizens League, the new study found that consumer price data through March 2021 indicated that Social Security benefits have once again lost 30% of their buying power, and that loss of buying power could grow deeper in 2021 should the current inflationary trends continue. This is where we need reform. Biden's big changes to the program that he wants to get done, that he promised he would get done under his plan, are for eligible workers would get a guaranteed minimum benefit equal to at least 125% of the federal poverty level. This is where that some people could actually see an increase of up to $547 per month added to their monthly check, because right now the average is only $794, which comes very short of where the federal poverty line is at. Also, widows and widowers would receive about 20% more per month. Biden also proposes changing the measurement for annual cost of living increases to the Consumer Price Index for the elderly, which could more closely track the expenses retirees face. This is where we can see a cost of living adjustment that's over 5% to make sure that they have enough money to cover all the costs, as well as also increasing their monthly increase one time to get them to where they need to be, where they're above that federal poverty line. This is looking to be attached to the American Families Plan, one of the huge $1 trillion stimulus bills that Biden has on his table right now. And of course, we know that they have a really good chance of passing this because they already have the authorization to use budget reconciliation and put these huge spending bills into the budget in order to cover the cost. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments on how much this would help you out or how you feel about these new changes coming into place. This student loan forgiveness has been all over the place, but I didn't know it could be taken a step higher. But Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer claimed Joe Biden can quickly cancel all student debt. So let's break this down. First, it started with $10,000. Then they were pushing. You got Elizabeth Warren, you got Chuck Schumer, you got many others that are pushing for $50,000 to be canceled for every student in student loans that has student loans for all borrowers. Now, if they did do the $50,000, you're talking about 36 million people would have their student loans wiped away. Over 84% of all borrowers. Now, Chuck Schumer is taking it a step further, and he's saying he wants Biden to cancel 100% of all student loans. We're talking wiping away $1.7 trillion in student loans for every student. That's a lot of money. Biden recently admitted that he does not have the authority to cancel all these loans. But Chuck Schumer says otherwise. He says, look, President, you got the authority. You can make this happen, so let's do it. Biden is already pledged to erase at least $10,000 in debt per borrower, but this proposal comes instead of President Trump's move to implement income-based payment plans for struggling students while also protecting taxpayers. Because again, remember, somebody's got to pay for this. It doesn't matter. Nothing's for free. People, they borrowed money to go to college, and there's a lot of student loan debt. Is wiping away that $1.7 trillion of student loan debt the answer? Or is it $10,000? Is it $50,000? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section on what you feel about student loan cancellation. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer is exploring if Democrats can bypass the filibuster on immigration reform as part of a backup plan if bipartisan talks unravel. So Schumer told the Congressional Hispanic Caucus earlier this year that he and the Senate Democrats are actively exploring what is possible to do on immigration through budget reconciliation. Now, budget reconciliation allows tax and spending bills to pass by simple majority instead of overcoming the 60-vote legislative filibuster. To pass anything under the fast-track process, Democrats need to be able to unite their entire 50-member caucus in the Senate in order to get this passed. This is what they are thinking of doing for the $2 trillion stimulus package packages that Biden has on his desk using the budget reconciliation. Now, any attempt to pass immigration reform through the budget process would need to be approved by the Senate parliamentarian. And those are the people who provide guidance on what can and can't be included. So let me know what you think about that in the comment section. But let's remember that we are about building our own wealth, about making our future brighter for ourselves, for those around us, about getting to financial freedom. Especially like for me, back in the day, living paycheck to paycheck, I wasn't having it. Getting to financial freedom is such an amazing goal, and it feels so good. So don't wait on me, don't wait on anybody else. Start investing, start building some wealth, get you some free money. Start by getting 2 free stocks with Webull worth up to $1,850, or just go ahead and use Robinhood. They give you 2 free stocks as well worth up to $500. Or if you're like me, I use both platforms and I got as many free stocks as I could. And then I got those stocks and I'm letting them grow and making me more money. And you can do the same thing, but it gets you going in the right direction to building some wealth. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section and I'll answer them. But I just love how you can put your money into these platforms, put them in the right stocks, and you see your money growing day after day. And if you do it on a consistent basis, it can change your life. And I would love to see that for every one of you. So let me know which free stocks you get if you sign up. But take some extra change and change your life through investing. So don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all stimulus and economic news that affects you and learn how to build some wealth. This is Joel with True Life Investing. Until next time, peace out.